Not everyone's going to understand your path, and not everyone's meant to. And I think that was the whole reason for you having to create boundaries with people in your life, to prepare you for the amount of people that aren't going to understand you, that aren't going to understand the decisions you make, that aren't going to understand you. Like, this is just giving me, like, I feel like you could even worry about the path you take and worry about the path you want to take. Judgment card. I feel like you could worry about the way people perceive you, the way people perceive the decisions you make. My hair's fugly right now. But, see, that's me caring what people think. Like, my hair's freaking wet, okay, whatever. It's like, it's just giving me, like, you have such a calling in this lifetime that calls you to make decisions that align with your heart. And I think the people around you do not make decisions from that space. And I don't think the people around you have the perception on life that you do. And this isn't saying you're better than the people around you, but you're different than the people around you. You have a different mindset than the people around you. Everybody has a different mindset. But it's like, you specifically, I think that you're really connected to your internal self. Like, very, very deeply connected to the universe. You could be very spiritual as well. And I think that your strength has been tested around the way that you choose to show up, the way that you choose yourself. And I think that you've been tested a million times on, like, how you create boundaries. And you could have been someone that was always forgiving people and letting things slide and doing this and that, and just, like, always giving people the benefit of the doubt. And I think that you've had to really become strong in your sense of boundaries and know that, like, this was preparing you for the decisions you're going to make, because the decisions you're going to make are not going to make sense to people, or they're not going to align to what they wanted for you, or they're not going to align to you, to them. I don't even know. But it's like, this was to kind of get you into a mindset of, like, not caring what other people think. And it's not easy. It's not easy to completely rid the fear of judgment, the fear of letting people down. And it's like, I think you've been let down enough, maybe even by these people. So I think you're starting to see, like, why am I catering to people who already let me down? Or why am it doesn't even have to be people that let you down. It could just be people in general. Maybe you fear the way people will perceive the decisions you make in general. But I think that you're starting to take the blindfold off of yourself and see that you're meant for so much more. And the decisions you make are going to be so much more aligned to your truth. And your truth is going to make some people uncomfortable. It's going to make some people question. It's going to make some people think, like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing that? What do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you could have been somebody that's always felt like you had to battle your own self because you wanted to please everybody else. And this period of your life is about you choosing yourself. And this isn't saying, like, you need to go be an asshole to everybody, but it is to say that you are meant to make decisions that align to your heart. And sometimes those heart-centered decisions are not going to make sense to people who are not aligned to their heart. So right now, I think you're being called to just trust in yourself, trust in your path, trust in your journey. There's, like, a flock of crows. Oh my gosh, I just want to see if you can see it. You can't really see them. But I think that you're meant to just trust your intuition. Your intuition is your ultimate guide in this life. And I think that if you look at the people around you, this isn't to say everyone. I'm not trying to say, like, everyone around you. But there's specific people that you know who I'm talking about. Are they connected to their intuition? Are they following their heart? Are they genuinely happy? And then look at you and be like, why am I gonna do what they want if they're not even happy? You know what I mean? And it's a hard truth to swallow, especially when you've been conditioned to choose a specific path or choose a specific way of thinking or doing things. And it's like, this period is about you breaking down all of those barriers that were built around you and creating a path for yourself to take that's aligned to you. 444. This is about you. 1221. This is about you and you.